Warning, there are heavy spoilers for this game from this point on. If this is your first experience with Doki Doki Literature Club and do not want your experience spoiled, there will be a link in the description where you can watch the full series, where you can watch it from the beginning, or if you wish to play it, look it up on Steam. It's a free game. Also, some fucked up shit happens in this episode, so if you do not like sensitive or mature content, you probably want to click away right now. If you've already played Doki Doki Literature Club, know what's going to happen, or don't know what's going to happen, and you're just going to watch anyway, well, we're in for a ride. Here we go. I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend.
Save.
Let's save. We'll go to page 2.
Okay, honestly, out of intrigue, I don't want to say I love you.
No, well, we were kind of we went for Sayori the last few times.
Do you want to stick with Sayori?
I think
or do you want to...
The last two poems we did were focused on Sayori. So we kind of were going down, and we did a lot of things where, like, when the two of them fought, we asked for Sayori for help. So I feel like we're kind of already going down the Sayori path. So let's just stick down it. I feel like maybe if we show her the right love, we could help her.
I don't know, man.
But she said she loves me. She admitted. She said that she loves us. Or me, or the character.
She kind of professed.
She said she loves you. She loves us. So we should... I think saying I love you would make her happy, wouldn't it? Because if she said I love you and then you're like, I think we should be friends, I think she would actually be more depressed.
Think so?
I think so. Well, she confessed. She said I love you.
I guess
so. Like, I feel like if she's super depressed and she says I love you and we're like, oh, I don't, she'd be like, I'm more depressed. I feel like this is a better option. And we've done stuff to go down the Sayori route anyway, so I feel like this is a natural progression. But we have a bunch of saves just to be safe.
Okay.
I love you. I love you. Sayori!
And this is when...
Sayori, I love you.
And this is the tipping point.
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner.
You're trying to walk over.
But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. Sorry, I had a walk in my throat. As long as we continue like this every day. I don't walk into my throat. Excuse me. With you by my side. Oh, Jay Sterling is now playing Stellaris. That's good for him. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Javid.
Oh, it's a hug. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Oh, this is cute. Look, we have a body. And we have... She kind of just looks like me.
It's weird.
This generic...
brown hair.
Fucking Kirito from Sword Art Online. That's who we are.
Always.
It's this generic, brown, short-haired male protagonist. And see, we're wearing sleeves. I feel like her sleeves were brown earlier. I don't know. Sayori tightly wraps her arms around me.
Tight. Javid.
She crushes my innards.
Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori by arms and pull her closer. She feels the full embrace of my boner. You'll never have to let go of me again. I mean, I'd prefer if you just not do that.
I love you, Javid. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment of my life. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away?
Actually, it looks pretty clear.
Why won't the demons go away?
Actually, that one kind of looks like a TIE fighter.
It looks like a plane to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or,
oh yeah, it
or
looks
a
more
bow.
like a plane. Yeah, I can see the bow. It looks like
There's like a question mark right
It's
now.
like someone stabbed a hot dog. Anyway.
They're not going away.
She's all sad, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a hot dog.
They're not going away, Javid.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be with you every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly released each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple.
A couple of goofballs!
I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Javid.
Jayori. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't understand what she means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. Yep, just me. I apparently know everything. I am God. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and that she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if she would be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori means by not wanting to change? I don't know. But I will give it everything I've got. She's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I expected this to be the one I would walk into school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, and carefully stacking the 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full of cupcakes. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the festival. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Javid, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the first ones she prepared as all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, so I submitted it. It's a random-ass poem. I searched the poetry section of DeviantArt.
Plagiarized the whole freaking poem.
I searched the poetry section of DeviantArt to find one that wasn't about inflation, but I couldn't find one, so I just submitted the one that seems less weird. It's about Sonic, so it's okay. So that's the one I'll be performing. Sonic and Tails. A love full of helium. By Sonic X Tails X Lover X 37.
Damn it.
Loves Green Day. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yes, he overslept again. That dummy. That baka. You would think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awkward knowing that's not that simple for her. I only say it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all.
Oh. That kind of...
You should take a little more responsibility for her, Javid. I mean, especially after I exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you knew about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
The fuck?
But the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Couple of goofballs. I didn't really plan bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Is she a spy?
That's a little weird. I don't like the way she said that.
She's creeping.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Do you want to check? Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Jeez.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, lay on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Also, why is there like no music playing at all? I just realized that. It's really weird.
I feel like we're gonna be.
Hey, fucking Nick's playing Warframe. Fucking go play some Dragon Ball. Go play Dragon Ball.
I know that's newer. Come on.
Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. I don't know if I like this poem. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head before I know what is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
That's a little...
What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Javin? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, alright? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out the classroom after me. I immediately trip down the stairs and fall.
Yeah, this is a little...
What was I thinking? I have tried... Is the sound fine? Or is this just nothing muted?
There's just nothing going on. This
Hold
is kind of... This is turning into a tense scene. You better save.
Oh yeah, okay. I hear
This is
now.
This feels like a really tense scene.
There we go.
I'm a little scared now.
I should have tried a bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. Wait, it's not a big deal to at least wait for her and help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, Nick's playing Warframe, so that's okay. I told her yesterday things will be the same as it's always been. That's what she needs, and that's what I'm going to give to her. Or something. I reach Sayori's house, knock on her door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I'm like super nervous right now.
Yeah.
I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What?
My heart's really being rapid right now.
I'm like really weird right now.
This is weird.
Sayori? Oh God! Good thing I only had one ear covered. That was like super loud. This is probably what they were talking about. Team so what? What is happening? What? An exception has occurred. File game/script chapter 5. See traceback.txt for details. Is that actually like game files that we can look at? Computer. I don't know if this is actually going to show up on the recording. See. My like hand is shaking right now. Program files. Steam. I think it's what? Steam apps? Common? Doki Doki Literature Club. Game...
Yeah, it's up there in the file.
Game.
Script.
Script... Wait.
Script.
Game/script chapter 5? Is this it?
No, that's...
Oh no, traceback. Traceback.txt. I think this is it. Okay, it's a bunch of text. What does this say? Restart topic. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Haha, well, here goes nothing. What is... And it says that again at the bottom. What? That's weird.
Ugh.
That's really weird. What is... This is a spooky game, apparently. What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until... God, the music's like fucked up too.
Ugh,
This is why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me.
Look at my freaking arm, man.
I know, right? I'm like kind of shaking a little.
Super goosebumps.
I suppressed my urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I would know what's best and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. And why to confess to her and make her feel worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like we always been. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I could just reset and try something different. I mean, it kind of is. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she did for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 And, oh, we beat the game!
That was...
We win! Do we win? Did we lose? Is there winners? Is there... Excuse me.